All right. Hello, collective. Welcome in. We're doing a little thing that I've been guided to do for you all. We're pulling a card from my shamanic deck to give you advice for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then on Sunday, we will be doing it for a weekly guidance. So take Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as your new weekends over here, and Sunday as your week beginnings. Without further ado, we're going to jump in and we're going to see what symbol is calling you, or symbols. We got three of them. We're just going to come out how they come out. In center, there's much water inside the center of you, or that is also, in other words, the resting place for mother. How are you mothering yourself? Are you allowing yourself to truly express yourself? And that's what you should really be focused on over this weekend is how do I better let myself nurture who I am? What do I do that nurtures me in a way that I can be nurtured back with? You going to job and not making enough money is only nurturing that job. It's not nurturing you. What can you do to nurture yourself these next few days? Whether that's rest, watching cartoons, getting more time to sleep, actually doing that meditation you said you're going to do, actually cleaning your room like you said you were going to do. What can you do to allow that time in your life so that you aren't stuck at a phase where you're kind of just running around and not being nurtured back, or not allowing the waters inside of you flow purely? It's all within you. We have Gnosis, or No Sis, another feminine card of just absolute knowledge. Gnosis is not truth, it is simply a knowing. And knowing is one of three parts. Almost one of three parts. It's missing two prefixes. But you need right sound knowledge, right sound wisdom, and right sound wisdom reasoning to have truth. Right now, you define the right sound knowledge. What is truly right and what is truly sound in the knowledge that you have? What is indisputable? What cannot be disputed? What cannot be proven incorrect? What do you know to be true? And have you tested this to be true? And will you allow that test to nurture you so you know that it's true or not? If you do it and it doesn't work, that doesn't mean that it's not true off the bat. It just means that you might have done it the right way. But if you've done it the right way and you know you've done it the right way and nothing comes of it, then it might not be true. It must be some form of illusion you put on yourself, or some form of circumstantial, huge air quotes, that issue that you've gone through that exerted enough power from the inside of you to actually result in that outcome outside of you. And this is what you need to be focused on and what you need to be finding and learning about so that you aren't lost on this journey of inward inspection. The last card we have is connecting. This is what you're going to be connecting to that feminine aspect, connecting to what truly nurtures you, connecting to those aspects of self that truly allow you to be in a full energy of knowing, a full energy of having that peace. Where do you need to relax? What do you need to have to be in relaxed with what you're connecting to? Look at both the positive, the masculine, and the outcome, and also the negative, the feminine or receiving of all things, as all things are energy. If you are finding yourself saying things are negative all the time, you're just a pessimist, and you need to stop being so pessimistic so that you can find the optimism and receive what you would identify as positive, which would just be your outcome. If you find things to be bad around you, why are they bad? What are you doing inside of your own system that allows your system to say, oh, this is bad? Because again, it's all you. It's all a system of you. It's all revolving around you. It is all within you. So you must first find what your issue is with you first so that you're not running around these circles, so you're not being confused or being left behind in your own waters or drowning in your own waters or being swept away by them. This is all up to you. And you must take that first step into knowing these things. Take the first step into actually leaping into these things so that you know what is actually going on around you. Spend some time in research and learning. Spend some time in experimenting. Spend some time in connecting with the aspects of yourself that you usually turn away or shy away from due to fear, due to uncomfortability, due to uncertainties, so that you can learn more about who you are, how you're operating, and why you even operate in those ways, so that you're not just walking around aloof or feeling as things are going against you when it's really you going against things that you shouldn't be going against, and really just be phasing through things. For all things are a phase, and as an unstoppable object in an unstoppable motion, you should not be stopped or halted while moving forward. You don't have to always climb over your hurdles. Sometimes you go underneath them. Sometimes you just have to walk around them. But only you will find that answer once you step deep into this realm of introspection. So take time between today and Saturday to really find what inside of you is bothering you so that it no longer has to keep following you or no longer has to keep around you. So you no longer have to sit on top of it or watch it for much longer. You don't need to carry the external weight, but yet you have it on you. So you must find out why you have the external weight on you, what you can do to get rid of it, and also when getting rid of it, make peace with it so that it's not just abrupt erosion of get away from me, I don't need this right now. When you find that solution and that full reason, it won't have a purpose to come back to you. But until you do, you will find yourself facing it time and time again in confusion, not knowing why, because you haven't took that time to know and to nurture the aspect of it. Be creative. Be more adventurous with the aspect of seeing these things. Take it less of advantage of healing and take it more of advantage of seeing what is truly there, seeing what you are truly connecting to, because some healing doesn't even need a simple healing. It just needs a disconnect or a stop. Sometimes you just need to see what you're plugged into and then deplug yourself so that you're not stuck in those situations, in those places, in those realms. That's something that you have to be aware of. If you're not going to be aware of those things, then you have to really take that step back and see what is truly going on within you. And are you actually moving forward or have you just allowed yourself to stay still? These are important things that you need to see. These are important things that the inner body is asking you right now to do. It's not going to be an easy task if you prolong it or if you fight against it. So allow the waters that come from within you to be as they need to be until they calm down or until you find your own flow within that rhythm inside of you. Focus on your heartbeat, focus on your breath. Those are the two most important keys that you can do at this time while doing these things. Regardless, this has been your little advice for the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate love each and every one of you. Peace in the Lamb. It is truly wonderful. Hadis Ashuk Wadu.